welcome to another review. You may be surprised to see me reviewing an Electronic Arts game. Well, the truth is, after January and February's Xeno Marathon, I needed something a little bit lighter to play. So I thought this would be a great time to revisit one of my favorite racing games. I'm not a huge fan of the genre. In fact, outside of Gran Turismo and Mario Kart, I have a hard time getting into most of them. But this is one that I really enjoy and come back to often. There are several different race types to choose from at the main menu. You have a tournament where you race for points and try to remain in the top 3. There's also a cool knockout mode, which is a tournament where the last place car in each race gets eliminated. Of course, there's a single race if you just want a quick fix, and there is also the excellent Hot Pursuit mode. This mode has you racing against one other vehicle while trying not to get busted by the police. If they can't catch you, they will call for backup and try to set up roadblocks and tire spikes, which you must try to avoid while dodging traffic and trying to beat your opponent. One slight annoyance with this mode is that you can't use Ferraris. I guess Ferrari was okay with their cars being in a game called Hot Pursuit, but weren't cool with actually being in said game mode. Speaking of cars, you have 3 to choose from at the start: a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, or if you're an American male going through a midlife crisis, you can select the Corvette. You can unlock 6 other vehicles by beating the various game modes. This may not seem like very many cars, but this came out a little bit before Gran Turismo, and having only 8 or 9 cars was pretty normal back then. You get to race on 9 different tracks in this game. Well, actually it's 4 different tracks, with the second block of courses being variants of the initial tracks. The 9th one is unlocked after beating the knockout mode. These courses are all very well designed with well-placed turns and shortcuts. There are also some pretty neat bonus tracks that you can only access by entering in various usernames in the main menu. The one drawback to these bonus courses is that they are single player only, which kind of lessens the fun a little bit. Graphics are pretty much what you would expect from a 1998 PS1 racing game. Car models look pretty good, and the scenery around the track is very nice. There are also some great weather effects like rain and snow, and nice lighting in the nighttime races. The light from the police cars is a little bit exaggerated at night, but still looks good. Next, we have the soundtrack. You get 3 options for music: rock, techno, or a mix of the two. The rock tunes are okay, but the techno tunes are outstanding and are a perfect complement to the game's great racing. Overall, Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit is a fun and challenging racing game. Other than the minor annoyance of not being able to use Ferraris in the Hot Pursuit mode, it's really hard to find flaws with this one. It's a well-designed racer with great tracks, cars, and game modes, and also a great sense of speed. PS1 owners and racing fans should definitely have this in their collection. And as always, I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you next time.
You are now under arrest. Game over, bud.